Alright, hey guys, welcome back to On the Road. We're back again on the road, it's finally back on the channel. I believe we're in gameplay 41, I think. I can't even remember because I haven't played this game in a few months, so yeah, just grinding through Bus Simulator for the past couple of videos now, but now we're on the road again, back on the road. Back in the road. We've got, of course, we're not actually in the container transport. We're back in pretty much back in OG Riverway and back to Premium Logistics, and so this in Walter as well. It's back to that again. Just back to Scania, of course, as well. We've got a cattle truck part 2 as well, apparently, and started a new game. This is why we're back in our OG paint job again. We're not at the CM Headbanger, so we're back to Sedition again, Boltas, and so yeah, we're back to Sedition Walter, so I'm Premium Logistics. I don't know if that's the name is Sedition Walter or Premium Logistics. So this is Premium Logistics is what you carry in the back. And plus both liveries, both trucks are the same as well, in the same livery. And Sedition Walter. Yeah, we started a new game because I don't even know. I think I just reinstalled this game because I had a bit of space. My console's filling up a bit of space, so yeah, I had to just delete this game and re-put it back on in the console. So that's what I did. So apparently, I've not really got a container transport at the moment, so I'm going to have to start up again. I started a new game, so I'm going to take over the cattle trailer. I'm going to do some more pig deliveries in this video. Of course, let's check where we are on the map. So we've actually of course moved ourselves to we're in Dortmund. We've decided to put our headquarters up in Dortmund, up here now. Our home base is up there now instead of, I think it was up in Kiel in my last save. I can't remember. It's that in Kiel, I believe, but now we've decided to do Dortmund, so it's a bit more central it's a bit more in the central belt of Germany. It's quite handy because you got Duisburg next door and Cologne and that kind of next to each other, so it's quite handy for deliveries and stuff. So I thought I would start in Dortmund. Of course, you won't see the Bridsburg with that. I've shown you a while back now. That's refixed. But yeah, no updates in this game. We're still in patch 1.09, 1.09, so the sort of patch that we came with the container transport. So yeah, so we're not really changed. The game hasn't really, nothing's really come to this game recently. The only thing I think I've seen is the next gen release was quite recently. That came out pretty recently, so the PS5 version of the game is pretty much out now. So yeah, I'm going to but obviously I won't be able to get that version at the moment, so I'm stuck with the last gen at the moment. So yeah, we're going to take over this truck. I was all in my Bus Simulator, but I've still forgotten how to play this game. I was doing this off stream and keeping all the controls in this game. What am I doing again? Completely forgotten to do this game again. But yeah, we're back. Tachograph. Of course, we need to fill this truck up. Of course, we're going to have to do the same thing. I've forgotten how to do this game again, eh? And it's parking brake on. What's happened to the nav? And I think I did something here where that's away the settings, and let me go back to the settings. Warnings, I think that's something I need to do, because where's the nav? Where's the nav went? There needs to be a nav that pops up. Why is that disappeared? That's strange. But I'm a pattern break off. That's it. That should be fine. I sort of fiddled around in the settings in this game. I don't even know what's happened. I need to get fuel. I need to get diesel. What? Should I get the pigs? I actually need to set a delivery up as well. I've not even completely forgotten how to do this game again. So yeah, we're here obviously. And so what we'll do is, and that's my truck actually. I don't even know if I can actually get to the logo properly because of the. There we go. We'll get some pigs. I'll do a bit of a sort of quite a local one. Won't go too far. Maybe out to Kessel maybe if I find a decent journey that we can drive. Maybe Frankfurt would be probably a bit ideal. That's all we've got pretty much. Berlin. And no. We need to try and find somewhere. Where's it? We've got Duisburg, which is this one block, so we won't do Duisburg. I'm just trying to figure out where we should deliver. And just bear with me if I get a decent delivery. Maybe Bremen or something. Bremen, or if it's called. That's maybe a decent journey. Maybe that's too far, maybe. I want to do something a bit near, but I know a lot of them aren't even that close. Let's go with previous. That's actually the previous. Stuttgart might be alright, but I don't know what the nearest one is. Duisburg would. And Duisburg is the nearest one, which is just around the block, so I don't think I'll do Duisburg. What about Magdeburg? Let's try Magdeburg. Would that be a decent journey? I'm sure that would be quite decent. We'll do Magdeburg. That's not really going to give us much money, but we'll fire up Magdeburg. And that'll do. I'm sure that would be enough actually. It's pretty decent. It's enough for this video, I think. So yeah, we're pretty much here anyway, so we don't really need to. I hope I got enough diesel actually. Oh. Yeah, so I got the Scania. And of course the Scania, I decided to go for Scania. I can't even forget how to reverse this truck again. It's been a long time since I played this game. I made a mess of that one. At least it's not really on timer that, like truck driver or David's son or something. I'll be doing his missions in the timer, so at least this is a bit more sort of easy going. So be pretty straightforward. I need to find a fuel station on route as well. I'm getting used to the controls again. It's been a long time. So maybe you can hear me okay in this under the volume. It's a lot louder this game compared to Bus Simulator. Get the pigs in. Should be us ready to rock and roll. Not packed very well, but it should be fine. Hopefully won't chip. So yeah, I think this is part 41 because the last video that I did with on the road, I think I did the container transport video, and yeah, I didn't have the truck in the premium logistics. It wasn't like that again, but now we're back in the original livery again. We're rocking out again in the old school livery. How many pigs am I transporting again actually? I didn't even realise that actually. I'll go over it once this is all fully loaded up. I'm going to have to check out find a petrol station as well to fuel this truck up. That's everything loaded up. Yep. So we'll pick this up. Get this shut. And be on our way. Be on our way to Magdeburg, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get ourselves in external and interior. Let's go. I need to wait for diesel, get some diesel. There's an easy tank on route as well, which is handy, so we'll stop here and fill up, and then we'll make our way to Magdeburg. I don't know what's happened to the nav on this truck. I don't know what's happened. I'll just have to lie about it. I'll just rely on the nav, on the actual navigation on the train, not the actual pop-up one. Let me just double check it. It's not popping up anymore. Is that a bug or something? I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what's happened to this game, but got some trucks pulling out. Get over after this. There's a car coming. I'm gonna have to do it. I committed. Is it this way? I can't even remember. Yeah, it's this way. I'll have to rely on the navigation on the actual truck sat nav instead of the actual pop-up one that's normally would be on the screen right now. It's not even. I don't even know how my mileage is. Do I have to go this way? I think I need to go in the opposite way. So I'll need to come in and whip around into the fuel station, and then fill up my truck. It's handy that it's actually here as well. I don't have to travel anywhere too far. And get an engine off. How do I get the truck again? Going to be spending that money. I filled up the other truck as well, actually off screen as well, the box one, that's filled up. I'm going to try and hire an employee as well soon. Get this one all filled up. This is a smaller tank on this one. This is only 980 compared to the rigid is the one is compared to the rigid one is 110. It's 1100. This is only 980, so you've got a smaller fuel tank in this one compared to the rigid. Let's head on our way now. Get a horn on. Then gonna use the light on the camera. At least you got this feature now, the lookout mirrors. That's a truck coming. Oh, get myself out, it's fine. I hope. Yeah, it's fine. Perfectly fine. So, yeah, we're just going to drive away, I guess. I've got my cruise control. I've completely forgotten how to play this game. Been off this game for such a long time, I'll need to get myself wound it again. I've been used to Bus Simulator, the controls of that. I'm used to that as well. Get a external view. Let's have a wee look. I don't know what's happened to this sat nav actually. I need to actually keep my eyes peeled on the nav here now, so I know where I'm going. Rather than me relying on the actual nav on screen. So I'll just have to rely on the instruct sat nav on. Oh, it's going to run that right there. Let's check this nav now actually. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. It's a bit of a journey, but I'm sure it's fine. So I'll get it done in the stream. It'll just be nice and relaxing when we get on the autobahn, so we should be able to get ourselves on. And on reverse as well. So yeah, compared to Bus Driver, this game's obviously not graphically. It's obviously a bit further down the list a little bit, but it's still pretty good in my opinion. I was kind of tempted to get back onto playing this game again because I sort of missed a bit of it. Sort of dust this game out for a wee while and come back to it. Sort of do a wee catch up stream if on the road. So yeah, actually it makes sense. Actually, I need to try and maybe in a wee moment. Actually, I'm going to try and get an employee for the other truck shortly, so I'll try and get that sussed out. So I'll need to hire a pro driver again. So I'll try and get him on now actually. So I've got a available slot. So then take in, who's that guy again? And then get him again. Hire him. So I've got 1300. Got a bit of money now. But he'll be driving the rigid box now, so he'll be in this truck now. And so I think that's it. Yeah, that's him in. So he's in that truck now. Now he can get onto some axle deliveries. He's there obviously, but he can get on some more deliveries. I'll just go for that for him. Maybe he can actually deliver more stuff as well if you wanted to. I can also give him more stuff to deliver, so I can do that as well. Let's do that, that's fine for him. Let's do it then, let's make our way to Magdeburg. So yeah, back in the Scania. No, obviously not the city wide obviously, but the R410 of course. It's the 6 Series. Because when I was driving the Scania bus simulator, and it looked like it had the next gen Scania interior. Coming out here now. Yeah, so that was quite a cool bus. I mean, I do like Bus Simulator so far. Bus Simulator 21's been quite great in my opinion so far. I like the game, I like the graphics. It's obviously got its own problems, obviously it's minor, it's got obviously bugs and that and hopefully be fixed in the updates, patches that come in eventually. So I'm hoping it'll get better. But so far it's got a few patches now, so yeah, should hopefully become a great game eventually when everything gets all sussed out and sorted out. So yeah, I think it will be great. I think it just needs optimised a bit more, because there's obviously obviously this game seems to be a lot optimised now, I guess, compared to when it was first out. This game was obviously a bit buggy, but it's obviously optimised, I guess, because everything's road tested. But yeah, Bus Simulator it's obviously completely more graphical power, I guess, compared to this game does. This game obviously has bare bone graphics. That's why I don't know why I'm going that way. That's why I do need to go that way. We've got high E. I keep forgetting the weights and measures here, but they do. I just need to rely on that nav now. I've not got the actual on-screen nav now. But yeah, completely different graphics on Bus Sim 21 compared to this game. This game is obviously a whole step down. And yeah, I think Bus Simulator sort of takes a bit of power, uses a wee bit of power on the console. Guessing it's runs pretty good on this console, but I mean on PS4 it does run pretty good, but I mean obviously I'm guessing it uses a bit of graphical power. But yeah, it does what it does, I guess. It does what it says in the tin. At least it's a working game. And obviously on the road is working perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully try and paint the truck eventually when I able to earn some more money, and I can able to customise your truck again. I might even paint it a different colour this time around actually. Or maybe have it like this. Actually is actually quite nice. Yeah, it's nice having it like this is actually quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice like that. Premium logistics. I completely forgot how to use the controls again in this game. I'll get used to it. I might cover some more on the road videos, a couple more. I might do a couple videos again. I might just continue a bit of on the road stuff for now and get back to Bus Sim 21 maybe eventually, either an update or something, or maybe maybe if there's some new stuff getting on in the game, then that's to be pretty good. I did the last video of Bus Simulator 21, I was driving the BYD, I did the BYD bus, I think that was the last video I put up. The BYD electric bus, e-bus. Yeah, that was very good because they're the ones, I know they're the bus, I remember seeing the videos that they did on their channel, on Astragon's channel. They did a sort of they showed us behind the scenes of the recording of the bus. So obviously they recorded all the sounds of the buses, the actual sounds of the doors, the door sound, the door beepers shutting and opening, the doorbell sound, which is ridiculous on that bus. The air sounds. I don't know if they recorded the actual electric motor sound as well. The motor, the sound of the actual electric motor, and that probably did. But it seems like all the buses actually on Bus Simulator use sort of the same sound as well. Quite funny because I know they probably didn't record every sound of the buses, but maybe they will eventually and put them on the patch. I mean, I do like the sound of the buses. They do sound like buses. That's the main thing. They're not like just like actual just made up sounds. They're just really badly done. They've done pretty good actually with the sounds of the buses. And yeah, I think if they had actually get the sound, get all the other sounds done eventually, it would sound really good. I think it'd be a really good top-notch game. Like Eurotruck Simulator of buses, I guess. Well, not quite like that, but almost. And I know like farming simulators, obviously like Eurotruck Simulator, but obviously just the farming side of it, it's a big game. It's probably the biggest simulation game I'm guessing it's the biggest simulation game out there. Of course that's on console, and Eurotruck Simulator it's only on PC, so you're not really getting any. We're not able to get to play ETS at the moment. I remember, surprisingly, yeah, I saw GameTech did something on the Xbox that you can use GeForce Now or something. I think it's GeForce Now or something like that. It's some sort of graphical thing that you can use or something like that, and I think it lets you play Eurotruck Simulator. I think you need to download GeForce Now or something. I don't know. Obviously not on PS4, so we're a bit unlucky at the moment. I mean, it was an Xbox, so obviously Xbox, I'm guessing it's Microsoft, obviously they've obviously made Windows. So stuff like that, maybe, well, I hope we do get a version of ETS2, but I don't know if that'll happen or not. At the time being, it's not coming obviously on this console at the moment. But yeah, I think it'd be great. ETS2 would be awesome on console. How we doing? I need to remember to check my nav here in case I go the wrong way. I'm not relying on that now compared to the on-screen thing. So it's not really going to help me if I go the wrong way by accident. I'll have to bend the restore sat nav. Should be fine. Maybe this is just a wee bug that we've got in the game. I hope it gets fixed. Hopefully we'll get a new patch soon actually. I'm still playing in patch 1.09 as I said. It's still the patch where you get the container transport and the radio station and stuff like that on the game, so yeah, I don't know if where do you get the radio station. That's at the bottom there. I wouldn't want to play the music obviously, but yeah, it's on this patch, isn't it? It says radio off, isn't it? Aye, radio off, it's fine. It would be a bit distracted on the commentary as well, so I'll probably just chat on while driving. That's what we need to do. So yeah, I think how are we getting on our journey at the moment and getting there now? Yeah, we're getting there, almost halfway. maybe about 3/4 of the way now, but we're doing distance. We're getting there. We're driving there. We're getting to the destination. That's what we need to know. Still think this is still a good truck still as well. If they bring out a V8, that would be awesome. So I don't know if they will or not. Maybe in the future, because it'd be nice to have a V8 Scania in this. But still stuck with the 410. It's the only one at the moment. I hope they're going to bring us some more updates to this game. I just don't want this game to be left on its side. And I think I said in the previous videos that this another truck simulator, this heavy haul trucking simulator game coming out in some point. It's might be the next game. I might focus on that, but it's kind of like an expansion sort of sequel to this game, but it's heavy haul, whereas in Office you've got an MEM truck but you're carrying turbines. I think it's heavy cargo simulator or something. I don't know the exact name. Heavy cargo truck simulator maybe. I don't know the exact name of the game, but you carry in, that's possibly the sequel to this game because it's still using the same engine, as you know. Still on the road graphics. It's still driving. You're still driving in Germany. Just seen that trailer obviously. I mean, I just think it's just going to be the same game. Maybe just stick with on the road. Hope to get more content. I want to see fuel tankers in the future in this game, but we'll have to see what comes. In the last video I watched from Fabian as well on Airsoft's channel, I should say, and they did put a video up of the next gen version, obviously just showing it, and I think they were saying something about bringing more updates to On The Road in general. So I'm hoping after the next gen versions, obviously I'm hoping we're going to get more updates to the game in general. It should be, hopefully, because I think we need more updates. And I know aside of that truck driver, obviously, I am not really talked about truck driver really, but that's sort of had its share problems as well. But and yeah, of course I don't really probably want to talk about much truck driver really, but yeah, truck drivers pretty much saying it's not really had any major updates for a while. I know it's quite funny that the map DLC was pushed back, so I heard, to be determined date now, so I don't know when exactly it's going to be coming out now, because apparently there was some bug with the traffic on truck drive, that kind of couldn't fix because of there must have been something to do with the AI the AI trucks maybe they had to just put a stop and just delay it because maybe the DLC couldn't work properly, but maybe it will probably, they're working on it still, so I'm hoping soon we'll get a actual update for truck driver. There's obviously the premium edition as well of truck driver. I think that's been pushed back as well. That's like the actual deluxe edition, the full on edition, the next gen edition. I think it's going to have all the DLC and all the DLC and all the paint jobs you get as well from the DLC, the flag paint job DLCs and that as well that they did. I think that's what the premium edition is going to have. Mind you, it's the PS5 version, so I think it's the next gen version. I don't know if PS4 is going to get a premium edition or not. Well, of course it has its own. I'm guessing the standalone edition is fine anyway. So I don't think they really need to release another version, release a premium edition on PS4. Well, they might. Yeah, but I won't talk too much about Truck Driver because Truck Driver has been quite quiet recently. I think I'm just thinking to myself, Truck Drivers not going to have many more updates. I always feel like after the Premier Distance being released and all the map DLCs being released, I always think Truck Drivers, that's probably going to be the updates for Truck Driver, like the last updates after that. Because I don't think they've not really said, they've not really added anything else in the background of Truck Driver. Well, we might get more updates. I mean, I think it'd be nice to have like Gigaliner trailers in Truck Driver. It is demanding Gigaliner trailers in the Truck Driver. I don't think it was well suited, I guess. Maybe not in Truck Driver, because the map is just quite small for this. Compared to this, the map is small, so I don't see Gigaliner's coming to Truck Driver, or any double trailers or anything like that. But we might get something in the future. I like to see more updates for Truck Driver, but I don't know when that's going to be. Just after the map DLC, but I don't know what we'll get after that. I just have the feeling that the updates of Truck Driver will be finished. Let's have a look where we are now. We're getting there now. We're passing through Hanover. We're more than halfway along now, I think. Making our way to Magdeburg. Get the cruise control on again because it deactivates when you get the map up. Apparently, it's quite funny. But yeah, we're making our way slowly but surely. I can maybe I can obviously pick myself up to 90 if I had to as well, but you can try 90 if you want. Try and see what it's like at 90. Then I need to just keep my thing on the axle on the battle all the time. Pretty much fun when they got up to 90. It's kind of lagging a little bit. Go outside a wee bit. Oh wait a minute, is this light? Did I get off this one? No, it's fine. So wait to this wee ride. I missed my turn in there. It's fine. We need to just rely on this nav now because I don't know what's happened to obviously I don't know what's happened to the pop-up one on screen. The pop-up one that normally pops on screen. I don't know why it's not showing up on the actual. Game. I'll need to go back in again because there's a junction. It's fine, straight on. Perfect. Let's go at 90, we'll see what that is. 90 is fine, I think. Have a look at some external views again, Let's look at a truck. Really nice, Scania. I definitely would prefer this model compared to the new one. The new one's not as nice. I mean, the new one is a nice truck, but I mean, this one is obviously the nicer one. It's kind of like the Force Series. Governs very much in the Force Series, obviously. Lose control. Completely forgotten how to use the controller buttons. Yeah, we're probably not too far now, I guess. I'm not sure what the distance is because I'm not lying, it's not showing on the actual screen, so I'll need to I'll need to just see if it might show up on maybe if I reset this game, maybe it might load in the pop-up sat now, but I won't do it this time, obviously. I even get in front of these traffic here as well. These ones are also held up by a truck. Yeah, we're making it now. Probably not even that far now from Magdeburg now. Let's take the map again. Yeah, Magdeburg isn't too far. So we'll probably be there in no time. And we'll drop the cattle off. The pigs off, as you say, not where it's in cattle. It's obviously the cattle trailer, but it's obviously only pigs that you're actually dropping off or delivering, that's it. I'm actually going faster than these vehicles as well. So normally all these vehicles need to right to overtake, and apparently I'm catching up with some of these vehicles. I remember the container trailer used to shovel around all the time. Eh? It was a. I remember when I was doing my container gameplay videos, the container trailer used to all shovel around over the place. But this trailer is alright, actually it's stable compared to the container one that I did in the last video. It was really, I don't know if the physics of sort of mixed up or sort of maybe bugged or something. The physics on the trailer might have been the trailer, the physics on that trailer must have been bugged or something, that they made the trailer do that. It was just a bit unrealistic the way the trailer was just going. It was just going over the place. But this one's really stable. You can see this is more stable. It's glued to the floor, I guess. Glued to the road, I should say. It's not jackknifing compared to the ones I had before. It was jackknifing. It was definitely jackknifing a lot. But this one's perfectly fine, so it's much better, and it's not jackknifing, and yeah, it's just stable. That's all I can say. I think we're going in the right direction, so I'm just relying on this navigation now. I'm pretty sure you can actually turn the actual pop-up screen on and off anyway in general ones in the menu, but it's surprising when I'm on the menu it doesn't. When I pop up, when I go to vehicles, I turn on now and I'm pressing it right now and nothing's actually happening. It's even bugged in this update, or if it's even bugged in this update, or if it's just I need to reload the game in or something. I think that's maybe happened to me before. I could be wrong. I think I just need to try and reload the game in and see what happens in the next video. It should be fine. It did pop up before, and it did pop up in the last video. I mean, when I was in the last track off stream, it was popping up, so it was perfectly fine. So it shouldn't be a problem when I reload again. But yeah, it feels like I have started a new game, obviously, so it kind of feels like I'm actually doing the introduction again to the first video, but it's not. This is like part 41 now, whatever. I've done a lot, I've covered a long way. I've went through this game a long way. I've covered this game for like maybe about 8 months now or something. Quite a long time, eh? I think I got this game maybe a bit later on the release date. I think I got this game in March, I think, of this year. Or March of 2021, of course. So whenever you're ever watching this, you could be watching this any time of the year. So it's March of 2021 I got this, and this game came out in February, so that was February of 2021, so obviously, of course, it's been out for like 8-9 months now. So it's quite quick how fast time goes through and how quick time goes, and this game's obviously been out 9 months on console. I mean, oh, this guy's slowing down. Whoa, shit, I thought you stopped. Damn it. I was completely failing the fence there. I thought he just braked me there. I just thought he actually braked on me there, and I realised he didn't. It's fine. I think I just damaged the road there. It's not even popping up with your damage. That's another thing. It's not showing your damage percentage. So you're not really getting any damage. I don't know what the damage is. Hopefully 2%. We'll see, hopefully it's not too bad. We must be near Magdeburg now, so we're probably coming up very soon. Yeah, so this has been out for 9 months on console, but I think it's been out on PC. This game came out on PC originally, so this has been out on PC for about 3 years, I think. Maybe 3 years. I think it was in early access, so it's probably been out for a bit longer, early access, so it's like before It's like sort of pre-release, I guess. So a demo, I guess you're playing. But obviously this has been out. Obviously it's been out for about 3 years, so it's been out for quite a while now, I guess. But it's quite decent. It's been out for a fairly long time on PC, as I say. I don't know what it was like on PC when this game first came out. I don't know if it was as bad as this. I mean, bad as the console release. I mean, it's probably about the same, I guess. Maybe it was full of bugs and that, but obviously just slowly cursing them out a bit, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think on Xbox this game still doesn't have like Steam Wheels support. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't play with wheels, but something like that. I keep seeing comments on is Steam Wheels, no Steam Wheels support on Xbox. But I think on PlayStation, I think there's actually Steam Wheels support. I don't know what wheels. I don't play with wheels, so I can't really say. I think we're getting off here actually. Is this Madibug? No, that's not Madibug, it's Repsec and DOS and Cheesebag. Oh, I think we are getting off here. Oh yeah, there we are. It's not showing in the nav. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. It just appeared right away on the screen there when I popped the map off. I don't know what that was about. It should be fine. And we're coming up to Madibug now, eh? Oh, are we? I'm getting further on here, but we're closing out in Madibug anyway, so I think we are. Oh, we're probably getting off here even. Yeah, are we getting off here? Ah, so this is my other driver. Why is it got up here? That's one. Oh, we're getting off here actually. Yeah, we're getting off here. We're going up here. We're not even going into the actual Madibug. We're actually going somewhere in the middle of nowhere from Madibug. It looks like it's a place at the middle of nowhere. Eh? That's weird. Yeah, what is that about? Is it actually on the motorway? I've never seen that before. The actual farm. It's actually on the middle. It's actually on the middle of the road. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's new. At least I've never been on this road before. I think this might be a new road that I've not actually drove on. I could be completely wrong, but this could be a new road. Might be wrong, but I think we're on the right road. Oh, this car is not giving anything. He's just going for it. I was trying to pull him, but he wasn't really giving anything, so I had to slow down. I was in my employee driver. That was the problem. It was not showing up there. I keep forgetting it's like when I set my employee driver, it doesn't default to your own to me. So that's why the map was gritzing there, so it was fine. Not far now. How far are we? Yeah, we're actually not far. Are we? We're not far. It's actually further off actually. It's a bit further, but it's not far in general driving. It's kind of near, I guess. This must be a new road I've not been on before. Oh, there's another car. Is he going to let me in? I'll have to do it. No, this is a single road. That's the reason why it's maybe like that then. We're on a single cars right now. So maybe that's the reason why I was looking at it on the middle of the road. It's one of these roads that I probably was thinking it would have been. So we're coming, that's just past this fuel station actually as well, the fuel station coming up. I need to be quite careful on these roads as well, because I know these roads are a bit difficult sometimes to drive with if your truck's doing this, you know what I mean? It's glad I've not got the container trailer. I know I'll be just in that round behind it. Hopefully not as bad. Yeah, it's the fuel station, we're not far now. So I think after this we'll probably finish the video off. I think this has actually been longer than I thought actually. So yeah, I think it's been decent. I think it's been a long journey. I think it's been worth the journey, I guess. So pull in here. Oh, breaks myself a bit too soon there, but we'll pull in here. But that's us here. Might as well just do the big route around to get ourselves on the right way. It's like a railway line, that's the way. It's kind of like where trains would probably do a loop, I guess, to get themselves on the right way, to turn themselves around, I guess. Alright, let's do it. So we'll just get these pigs unloaded, and I think this will be the last video. I think this will be the end of this video, I guess. I might get this truck decorated, you never know. Hopefully the damage isn't too bad. Let's have to mess this up here. Yeah, not done that right yet. It's quite hard to actually reverse them sometimes, eh? Glad I'm not doing this with the Gigaliner. It's not going to go in, yeah. I need to move that slightly forward. So I think we'll get through this time. Feels like the trail is actually moving or drifting or something. There must be something wrong. That's fine. Don't worry. I'll get myself in the right position soon. I'm surprised I can't really turn it in that wee spot. So we can get it in now. Should be fine. Yeah, it's a bit more perfect now. This bit's better, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. And let's get ourselves out. Here the pigs. Let's get the freight off us, and then we'll get ourselves out. Get this unloaded, get the door open. This would be perfect actually, position. So yeah, I think this has been great. There they are, rocking off. Yeah, so I think it's been a good journey actually. It's been a pretty good journey. It's been a long journey, but it's been pretty good. Still got the train lights, still doing the same thing. They look like the train still look like a UFO sign on the sky. No, that's a plane. The sonar lights look really just too bright and that. Still looks very stupid like that. I guess the planes lit up like that. I need to do something like that soon. So I think that's everyone done. There's still loads of pigs actually. So yeah, I think this has been a good video. I think to return back to on the road again, it's been great to get back into it again. So yeah, so I think this has been great to do some more on the road coverage. So that was 6%, but it's not too bad. I guess because the nav not been working, then it would have been better. So yeah, this has been great. It's been a great video. It's been great to get back on the road again. Obviously I've been off the road for quite a while, for a couple of months, but now we're back on the road again, of course. And I know the song, of course, because in my mind when I hear the name on the road, I think about the song, of course. But yeah, we obviously won't do that. I'll get a copyright. I'll get the copyrights like we're doing that, so that's fine. Yeah, but yeah, it's good to get back on playing the game and driving the Scania again, the R410. Been a good video, good revisit video, I guess. I'll definitely do some more videos soon. Maybe the next video will be more on the road, so I might do a couple of videos. You always can see we've got a pop in there as well. There's a bit of pop in happening there for the traffic. There's actually traffic up there popping in the distance there. But yeah, it's been good to get back on the road again. But I think we'll finish this video off, I think, for this time around. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, make sure to comment below, make sure to subscribe to the channel, plus I should be back on with more videos very soon, more on the road coverage for sure. I'll get back on to doing more. Yeah, and I'll have my gigs playlist and on the road playlist and plus the Wet 21 playlist at the end here. Please check them out if you want to watch the other things that I do in the channel, not just simulation but gigs as well. You can check them out as well. And yeah, so I'll definitely catch you again in the next video for you. So yeah, so bye for now.